welcome back to the
Wait.
podcast that no one likes. I'm your
Hello,
host,
everybody. Welcome
Killer
back to another
Keemstar.
show, and this is the episode that literally no one asked for. Everybody is scared under quarantine for literally no reason. Corona is fake, but it's the episode no one asked for. So let's go.
Nick, what are your thoughts on coronavirus and quarantine?
I'm enjoying it so far.
Let's see. I got 3 words. What is it? Oh, I know. Gay, and gay. Oh, and also gay.
Well, that's very divine.
It's stupid.
It's not stupid.
Raid shower, just watch today's video.
Just wash your goddamn hands and shower.
That's
Don't
too hard
eat
for some people. I don't know who.
rats. Okay?
Oh, guys, hold on, guys, I have a question.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Homeless people, what do they do during this quarantine?
They go inside their homes. Oh wait.
My mom actually brought that up yesterday. And it's honestly quite
It's a legitimate question.
No. So my mom brought that up yesterday, and I told her, if I'm not mistaken, you guys could fact check this, including the whole 2 viewers that are probably watching this video. If I'm not mistaken, in certain places they're actually building shelters for them.
Yes,
Like,
there
they're
have
not
been
making
homeless
sense.
shelters.
Isn't the point to stay away from other
new
people?
ones, not just already existing ones.
Wait a second, doesn't that contradict this entire thing? Because isn't the point to stay away from other people?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but
Are they thinking that you just get infected
shelters are
together?
built almost
Yep.
like large houses. Each person gets their own secluded area.
Oh no way.
With it's like a small apartment almost. You get a little fridge, a kitchen, bathroom. So not like commodities like that.
No
Yeah.
way. No way.
What's up?
Alright, so let me explain the view count for all of our stuff. You ready? So the first video, 69 views. I'm not even kidding. The second episode, 30 views. The third episode, 10 views. The fourth episode, 14 views. The fifth episode, 22 views. And then the most recent episode got 3 views. You guys there?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm really happy about that. God.
Alright.
I don't know why I'm so happy about that. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
how's your guys' day?
Pretty good, to be honest. Quarantine isn't really that bad. And as much as they're trying to seclude us, I mean this week pretty much nothing, but last week and the week before, my family got new bikes and we just went bike riding.
Oh yeah, guys, speaking of which, right past CVS there is an insane off-road bike trail. Like, it's basically a rally stage. I was on it today.
If none of you can't pull your head out of your ass,
are you serious?
CVS is a pharmacy.
Yeah, we gotta hit it tomorrow, man.
Oh, dude, I would actually love that. Right, bike. Is this
Yeah,
straight too
dude.
far away from it?
It's
Hey,
like an eighth of a mile away from
Alright,
CVS.
well,
Okay, my
Oh,
yeah, I'm not trying to fuck with
did
it
I tell
all,
you the
dude.
part
Okay,
about
that'd
did I tell you the story about me crashing my bike?
No, let's hear it.
It's
I love it.
that's my favorite story to ever tell.
Let's hear
So
it,
anyway,
man.
I was biking up a mountain, and I was using a trick cement bike. You know how well
A trick bike? Oh,
a trick
God.
bike, yeah.
Dude,
No, there was
are you
no
actually dumb?
there was no grip. My mom got me this bike. Was like, "This will do." Yeah, no, he can go up a mountain with this. I go
Okay,
up
how
the
old
mountain.
were you,
I
by the
turn,
way?
huh?
How old were you?
Like old enough? Yeah. So what happened was,
Meanwhile, he was like fucking 4 years old with a trick bike. Here you go, kiddo, go.
here you go, kiddo. But anyway, so I'm biking up the mountain. I pick up the mountain.
Air like I did.
And I go up the turn. Well, actually, I can't remember this well. It was either going downhill or going up the turn, and I just go. I was sliding, so I just did a 360 and just went bang and hit against the ground. And
You know
my
how that
leg
story
was.
isn't real?
Why?
Bikes cannot do 360s
No,
unless you
it's-
actually fail.
I did. I'm not kidding. I went in a full circle, but I fell over. I'm not even. It was just like that. It was that quick of a motion. And then all that I really remember so well is that I was bleeding on the ground, crying because I was like 9. I was like just a really emotional kid. And I was just there crying, and my mom just runs after my sister because my sister was going down the mountain, and like she was like a couple 1 mile ahead, and I just remember bleeding on the ground while everybody was looking at me like, is that kid okay?
You know what? Since we're talking about bikes and everything, which I think is good, especially during this time, I think people should really get out there and just breathe some fresh air. You'll be fine. Hell, you could hug people. You'll just wash your hands.
Don't say that.
Anyways, let's talk about a story in mind. So
I got you guys.
probably, I've told a couple people this, not many. Probably, I think it was 4 or 3.
Oh boy, that's a tender age of a young street racer. 3 or 4.
And I had a bike. I was still on training wheels. And what happened is, you know how small those kid bikes are? They're probably not even 2 feet off the ground. I fall off, trip, simple thing. I cry because, you know, I was just
a wimp.
A little. Yeah, I was a wussy, whatever. I was a fucking pussy. Shut up. I'm a man now.
No, you're not.
I'm a
no,
man.
you're not.
Yes, no, I'm not.
Not height-wise.
God damn it. It's a good thing I fapped in your pillow. Have fun fucking sleeping with that.
Joke's on
Anyway.
you. I have sex with that pillow overnight before I go to bed.
Mom asked,
Okay,
why
so
are you watching
Evan,
the news?
continue the story.
So yeah, I fell off, and like again, super short distance, and somehow, some way, you know, I'm just carrying a little there. My parents open up my pants, or I can't remember if I was opening shorts or what, but we just saw this big ass pool of blood, like this gigantic pool. It was dripping down my leg. My socks were turning pink.
You being cums?
I don't know how possible, and I have a scar to this day on my right leg.
Yeah,
and it's
I
just.
have one on my left leg from my back accident.
Speaking of bikes, I actually got a story from not too long ago.
Oh wait,
when I think about it, I was like, yeah, no, that sucks. But like those bikes aren't even that tall. How the hell did I get a?
Evan, before we continue that, but we're gonna end that right there because I have a story to tell about Nate. Nate races with bikes, and he expects these people. He expects people to give them the bike.
Wait,
after
did I accidentally kill you one time? Because I apologize.
We've been friends for like 4 years. I'm pretty sure I know that he races bikes, but continue.
Well, that's not like everybody else, like our whole 3 viewers. But anyway, I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Nate, I got the story from KAden. He's saying,
What
that
happened?
Nate, he went over and like he was racing with someone, and the next day Nate won the race, and he said it was his bike now. Like he claimed the bike after he lost the race.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know
The
what that was.
dude would not pay up, dude. Pink
Pay up!
slip.
It's his bike. What do you think his parents are gonna say when he loses
You
his
guys
bike?
know who? You guys want to know who it is?
Who?
Who was?
It's Tim Scott's. He will not pay up his bike.
Wait, the Tim that goes to our school?
The white kid?
Yes, the guy with like the $1,000 mountain bike. I beat him so hard and he would not pay up.
The bike he has is like at minimum above 300.
$300 for a bike?
Hell?
Bro, that's a scam.
Oh yeah, guys. Speaking of bikes, I have a little story.
Whoa, what else were we speaking about? Not
I
bikes?
got my bike and it's pretty good, all in all, and I got it for like I think 100 or something like that.
Plenty of room for mods too. All right, guys, I have a story.
I know.
Yeah.
So this actually wasn't
Wait,
that
mods
long
on a
ago.
bike? Hold up.
Back
We're
on
gonna,
the
we're gonna do put a nitro on a bike? A motor? I don't know.
Okay, guys, I
That's
got a
actually
story.
happened before, by the way.
I know.
So
Oh
back
my
when
God,
I was
there's
running,
this movie that I love so much, and I have to mention it since we're on the topic of bikes.
Evan,
Rad.
sure.
It's an old 80s movie, but it's so fucking cool. It's all about bikes. Anyways.
Oh, of course it's the 80s.
all right, my story.
Alright?
All right, so this actually wasn't that long ago. This was back when I was running a really old bike, really bad gears. It was a real fixer-upper, so I was buying a lot of parts
mean
for it,
Crasher?
modifying it. And one night, I just fitted a new shift, stick thing, whatever you want to call it.
A stick shift.
I made a little track out of the park by my house, and it's concrete, you know. It has chicanes, apexes, turns. It's the real deal.
Hey, let's
And
just
so-
call it a circle.
I like to time myself around this, and each lap I cut off chunks of this time, and I get faster and faster every time because I use less and less brakes. So this one particular turn, I thought, hey, let's not break it all and see if the tires can handle it.
Oh no,
Keep in
you
mind,
moron!
I am going about 25 miles an hour on this straight, right?
You're retarded.
Okay,
You thought that would work?
I think I feel this sense of predicting the future.
I'm pretty
See,
sure
I
I've told you this story too.
Or whenever
Evan.
danger happens, I'm just like, I know it.
I'm pretty sure I've told you the story before, Evan. So
I'm pretty
basically
sure
what
you have
happened,
too. This sounds quite familiar.
I didn't brake. My front tires lose
And you like flipped over, right? You fell off
The
your
bike
bike.
flipped about 3 times,
You know-
and to this day, there's a tiny little blood spot. Well, it's actually quite big on the concrete at that turn.
No, really?
You did tell me this story.
Yeah, it was like a year ago.
Mm.
But Evan, seriously, we gotta hit that rally stage tomorrow.
No, you guys,
Right by
what you need to
CES?
do? We gotta explain to Nate that he's retarded. Because
Okay,
let me explain. That was kind of random. But
Guys,
why would
what
you
are
not
the
brake on the
biggest
turn?
lies? Here,
I
let me
have
tell
an
you the
explanation
biggest
for this.
lies. NASA,
Evan.
fake
Guys.
Disneyland. The Earth
Guys.
is round. Stop, fam.
Guys.
And the biggest lie is that I was a mistake. My parents tell me that like every day, but it's gotta be a lie, right?
Nick.
Right?
Nick,
Yeah.
I have an explanation for that.
Yeah.
I don't own a car, right?
No,
The bike
really?
is all I have, okay, man? I can go
No,
fast in
really?
that.
You don't have a
I
car?
can be free in that.
Okay.
Honestly,
It's basically my freedom.
Actually, I have another bike story. So you know, none of you know Aiden, but Aiden.
Evan gets it.
You
Wait,
know
Rivers?
Aiden? Yeah, that
I
one.
definitely do.
But
We all know
anyway,
Aiden, dude.
he downshifts when he brakes on his bike, and his brake, like the gears break all the time. He's like, "Wait, it's not my fault. It's not my fault." But I really, he can ride a bike well. But that little thing about downshifting his gears when
You
braking.
could downshift. That's a normal thing
No,
to do. Are you
it's
kidding
not
me?
though, because his bike can't handle it. He does it all the way down to 1 when he's at
Off the gear
7.
shift if his bike can't handle it. Put it on
We
the
gotta
correct
race
gear
sometime. That's gonna be funny.
No, I'm gonna lose. I don't really care if I have a really bad bike. The brakes don't work. The tread's all out.
My bike is
I sat on
relatively
it.
new. Got it on sale. I mean, for all that it's worth, it's pretty good.
Great. Here,
Oh,
send me a
can't
picture of your
see it.
bike so I
I
can make it
wanted
the
to-
thumbnail.
I went bike riding one day and I got a crap ton of mud all over it, so I definitely need a cleanup if I want it to look good. But otherwise, I honestly don't care about form as long as it functions good. It's kind of like my same opinion on cars.
I want a
Honestly,
Prius.
nice form. Honestly, I want a nice looking one.
You take
but...
that back.
I will.
Wait, what did you just say? You want a
I
Prius?
want a Prius.
Yep.
I'm kidding. Wait, did you hear they made an electronic Hummer? There is a Hummer.
You mean the Rivian?
Whatever its fake name is, I don't know. But why would
Okay,
you want a
shut up.
Hummer? Why would you want a Hummer if it's electric? That defies the point of
Honestly,
having
who wants
a
a
Hummer.
Hummer?
I mean, come on, think about it. Why would
Okay,
you want a Hummer?
okay, Nick, you're
look
thinking the wrong question. It's not who wants a Hummer that's electric. It's who wants a Hummer.
I do. I used to like a Hummer. I just want that good
It's
rev.
not bad, but like,
Parking spaces suck with Hummers, I've heard. Well, I mean, it's quite obvious. Nate's over here like, duh. Every car guy knows that Hummers suck. Wait, can you drift in a Hummer? I guess they're suck.
Yeah,
you
and
can
mud.
any car.
Drifting with...
You can drift in any automatic, manual.
Search this up at home. Search up
I mean,
drifting.
unless you make it literally physically incapable to drift, you could practically drift any car.
I'm gonna watch a video without any
That
audio.
is
But at home,
extremely debatable, but okay.
Everybody at home?
I
Oh my
realize
god.
it's debatable, but on a fundamental level, technically, yes,
Bro,
it
this
is
person's
possible.
doing donuts in a Hummer. Oh my lord.
Nick, chill, we're in the middle of a podcast.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you can drift with a Hummer.
See, this, friends, is the start of a person who is known as an autosexual. First, it's the videos that you start freaking out about, then it's the videos that you start fapping about, then it's all over.
Alright. I think that sums up the podcast.
How long have we been doing this?
14 minutes. I'm very surprised we made it this far without someone saying something.
We gotta make it to 25.
How about 20?
Without someone saying something? Okay, here we go.
No! I will mute you desktop audio.
I'm not gonna say anything that'll make you have to edit. That must suck, bro.
I don't want to edit.
It's gonna suck
I
talking
don't
balls.
want to edit. Phil Moore is mean. I tried using Hit Film Express,
Guys,
but
guys,
my brain
what's
couldn't
the best
handle
form
it.
of torture?
What?
What's the best
What?
form of torture?
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
No.
I have my finger right there. I have my finger right there, ready to mute.
What's the best form of torture?
What?
Honestly, be honest.
Editing.
You mother.
I'm sorry. Here. No, watching someone drift with a Prius for hours on end.
That's also possible.
For Nate, it's tearing down a Subaru.
You know what's a horror? No.
You need to understand this.
Bouncing off the red line for a minute.
You can do a lot of things in any car, but the problem is that some cars you really just shouldn't do. Which is why it doesn't happen often.
Okay, if I have the chance to own a Prius, that entire thing is gonna get stripped down. And I'm gonna find a way to put a V8 in it.
I want to strip down a Prius
Dude,
and
that
blow it
wouldn't even
up.
fit. Do you think? Nah.
God,
No,
put it
that
in the
wouldn't
middle.
fit. Wait, the middle? Well, then how are you gonna have enough space for
Nate,
everything else?
Is Camaro a good car? I mean,
Is
like,
space
I want
really
a
an
Camaro.
issue?
Camaro?
Yeah, I just don't know if there's any downsides to having a Camaro.
Yeah, there are a lot of downsides, but let me start by making a list. Number one,
But also,
you will
wait,
get
while he's
ridiculed
doing-
mercilessly for owning a Camaro. Two,
It's
you can possibly blow your engine because, you know, V8 boys. Three,
V8's very good.
actually no, 3 is good because you'll get plenty of babes.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna need a lot of those when I'm growing up. I don't think I'm gonna
I
get
mean,
a lot.
unless you're planning to breed like a.
They're terribly
like a priest or
unreliable.
something and can't marry or something.
so?
Like
Five. How so?
Yeah.
5.
V8.
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought you meant like handling.
You already
Like I thought they
mentioned that.
handled well.
And
Here's the
4,
thing.
they don't look that great.
I like
Well,
the look.
that's debatable. I like the look of Camaros. They're not
You'll
bad.
get ridiculed mercilessly for
Here,
owning
I'm gonna put a
Camaro by
battery
me.
inside of a Camaro just and like replace the V8 engine just to make Nate mad.
The reason why Camaros are ridiculed, I mean, not even among the, among the car community, yeah, you're gonna get ridiculed a lot. But even not among the car community, I mean, most normies would look at it and be like, oh yeah, that looks cool.
Look at that Ferrari! Look at that Ferrari! Ferraris are a bad car. Prove me wrong.
Ah,
Well, think about it. It's just a really expensive car. I don't think it handles well.
you're actually dumb if you don't think it handles well.
No, I'm sorry. Why would you need it to handle well when you could just get a cheaper car that handles well as
Yeah.
well?
You obviously do not understand the point of owning a Ferrari. It's for the novelty of owning a Ferrari.
If I own a Ferrari, I'll probably blow it up. That's me.
Okay, Nick, I can easily tune an EF Civic to be as quick in the corners as a Ferrari. But it's the novelty of owning a Ferrari and waking up every morning, seeing it in your garage,
Bro,
starting up
the
that
problem
F1
with
V8.
having a Ferrari is I'm thinking I'm gonna get robbed for the Ferrari. Think about it. If someone comes to your house and gives like, give me all, like, they go over to you and say, give me all your money. I would just straight up give them the Ferrari and say, go away. That's all I would do. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, look, first of all, that whole robbing thing, we
Actually,
live in
no,
a rich
that
white
wouldn't happen.
neighborhood,
I
okay?
believe that wouldn't happen. I believe in the Second Amendment. Screw off criminals.
That's just, also, we live in a rich white neighborhood. Nothing's gonna happen, okay? We're not living in Compton. Even if we did, there's this little thing called a car alarm. Yeah, I don't know if you heard of it. It got invented a
What?
while back.
I didn't do it.
I like how he tries to act retarded in order to have a form of comedy, but really, the fact that he didn't notice that, or at least simply point it out before during his statement, is quite depressing. But regardless, we're going to move past that.
I'm gonna shoot my family.
Uh-oh, YouTube isn't gonna like that.
I swear. I'm just gonna look at my phone the next day. I'm gonna get an
Same
email. I'm gonna get an
coronavirus.
email from YouTube that just says, screw you for shooting your family. Wait, hold on, that's illegal.
No. Did you know nearly saying coronavirus in a video is like a demonetization magnet?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
is.
didn't know that?
You can't say the coronavirus in videos. But we can say it because we're not gonna get
Because-
money.
One, because we don't get monetized. Anyways.
If we did get monetized, I
two-
wouldn't tell you.
Oh, the reason why is mostly because it's considered racist and YouTube
Wait,
is not
what?
a bunch of liberals. Yeah, dude, you didn't know that?
Yeah, they would consider it. It's an offense to the Chinese.
It's offensive. First it was Wuhan virus, but that was too offensive. Then coronavirus, which is the literal name for it, like the fucking medical name. That's what it's called, but that's racist.
Wait, why is it called the coronavirus?
Crown.
Shut up.
I forgot.
But
Can't
think about it,
remember.
they're just like, they just have like the smallest brain cell ever and go, we're gonna name it after a beer. Just so people get confused.
Remember when people thought that coronavirus was linked to Corona beer?
Yeah, I actually thought that for a second, and I was like, wait a minute, what? No.
Okay, no. Okay.
My
See,
brain can't comprehend
let's say we lived in a world where that was true. If we go by that logic, then not only does Corona beer give you coronavirus, root beer is actual beer, and Kool-Aid gives you
It's
AIDS.
only for black people.
Yep.
I'm waiting for Evan to say that word. I'm just waiting for him. I'm just like, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
I've never said in my life. What are you talking about? My G, Jeez. Have fun editing that. Nice person. Lol, JK, get epic noobed, you.
Don't say it. I'm gonna shoot your face. No. That's twice.
Have fun editing that.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I swear, I'm gonna shoot your face. I'm gonna pull a Glock to their.
I will never say in my life. Trust me. All right.
Third time.
This content, very black friendly, because over here we are open to all races except for Mexicans, except for Asians. Any race besides white is superior, by the way. Just we don't accept. But regardless.
I'm like having a stroke right now.
No.
Why'd you say it? Say it.
How long have we been doing this now? Has he muted me?
No.
How long have we been doing this?
22 minutes. You just wasted my life.
I didn't waste anything. Also, shut up. We're all under quarantine. You have plenty of free time. You had no social life anyways. I'm sure you would have had free time regardless.
That's kind of true. It's actually.
Damn, you don't gotta roast yourself like that. What the fuck?
It's not like I have anything better to do. I think I'm filming a podcast with Evan. Oh, you brought that on yourself, son of a gun.
Okay. No, I didn't, because honestly, anyone who even remotely talks to me or even breathes in my general direction probably has multiple things wrong with them and has zero social life. So honestly, you know.
Look at the chat.
Bro, I said you know, like almost like a moan. I was like, you know, you
know.
Like, look at that part and just fucking ear rape it, okay? Make it ear rape.
Well, did you hear Mr. Anchor got corona?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No.
I am serious. I am serious.
Damn, I wish Clark got
Literally
it.
confirmed it was a prank.
Dad, dang, you haven't ruined everything, Nate.
Damn.
Nate, I'm going to actually buy a Prius once
If that way he could
Nate,
pass it on
Nate,
to Clark. It would have been perfect.
Nate, if I know you as an adult, I'm gonna buy a
And
Prius.
Panda.
I'm gonna buy a Prius, drive to your house. I'm just gonna leave it on your lawn. I'm not kidding. I will do that because of this
I'll
moment.
set it on fire.
Good.
Or I'll flip it for profit.
Shoot, I didn't think you would do that.
You just gave me a free $3,000. Ha! Thank you.
$3 grand? You think Prius is gonna be that much in the future?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Electric cars will probably be even more highly valued in the future.
No, because I'm gonna
So if
buy
you
a
get
Prius. I'm gonna take out the battery as soon as I leave it on your lawn.
If you get an older Prius, to be honest, that could still get some value. He could at least buy some parts for his RSX.
Alright, whatever. It's 25 minutes actually.
Oh, really?
Hey!
Yeah. Well,
Alright, we send it off. Allow me to do the end card.
Yep.
I swear on you, say I'm gonna kill myself.
Goodbye, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Just kidding, don't be gay and have a great day.
Alright, good night, I think. I don't know what time it is.